Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. The reason that this is the 17th Old School Saturday and not the 20 something, we did the 17th Old School Saturday a while ago, but I unfortunately somehow lost the file for that. So we're basically just gonna redo the 17th Old School Saturday. Also, y'all are noticing how up here it says requests are now closed instead of open. That's simply because of, again, I mentioned how I do have to go to my both my sisters' dance recitals. So basically, we're probably just gonna try and work with the request we got. And if we get to the end and we still maybe have a smidge amount of time, then I'll probably ask for one more or so. But with that being said, we're just going to get started. This request is going to be Led Zeppelin. This is Stairway to Heaven, Madison Square Garden, 1973. This was going to be a request by, I can't say your full name, but Sikot7068. Shout out to you. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, Madison Square Garden, 1973. I'm very excited to dive in. Big shout out to, I unfortunately can't say your name, your full name, but Sikot7068. Shout out to you for the request. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love, as always, to Led Zeppelin by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Let's dive on in. Whoops.
Your stairway lies on the whisper.
Stairway to Heaven. That was Madison Square Garden 1973, Led Zeppelin. That wasn't the full video, full performance, I don't think, but I don't know if there is a full performance. I think this is it, but either way, that was very cool indeed. I thought that was amazing. I thought it was very cool indeed. I thought, again, the entire Led Zeppelin band is just absolutely incredible. Like, guitar, first off, that guitar solo was absolutely insane. That guitar solo was absolutely insane. Not to mention, just great voice. Like, they all are just incredibly talented. I love them. They're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Again, like I said, big shout out to Sicot7068 for the request. As always, shout out to you as always. I loved it. Again, very cool. Indeed. As always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Led Zeppelin by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support Led Zeppelin, as always, by buying the merch. Support them either way. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. Take care, y'all. We'll see y'all next one. Peace. It is a cutoff performance, but unfortunately, we don't have... Well, I mean, we might have time to do the 11-minute performance, but I don't want to... We do the 11-minute concert, then we probably won't have time to get through some of these other requests. So, we're just going to... I'm going to keep the request on the Old School Saturday list for next Old School Saturday, and we will do the long performance then. But big shout out to Cheryl in the chat, big shout out to Julia in the chat, big shout out to everyone as always. Next up on the list, we're going to move on to the next one. This is Tina Turner, River Deep, Mountain High, live from Wembley Stadium 2000. And this was actually a request for those who know, T Spicer, known as T Spicer Reacts on YouTube, and T Spicer Music over on Twitch. Amazing reactor as always. She recommended she was mainly recommending anyone who has not seen this check out Tina Turner, River Deep, Mountain High. But I decided to do it, so yeah, this is going to be Tina Turner, River Deep, Mountain High, live from Wembley Stadium 2000. So, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Tina Turner, River Deep, Mountain High, live from Wembley Stadium 2000. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. As always, guys, down in the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Tina. Give her a like, subscribe, share, stream her music. Follow on all other social media platforms. Show love. As always, shout out to T Spicer Reacts for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 11th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in. I think one of the things that I learned about reacting to Tina a couple of times or so is she's just got a lot of energy in like these performances. These performances, like she's just got a lot of energy. She's pumped up. You can tell every single time she does these, and like they're just very cool to watch. Like Tina's excellent performer. Like she's doing an amazing job. She's got an amazing voice. Obviously the rest of the dancers, everyone, amazing job. The instrumentals and this sounds amazing. This song is amazing. I've heard this song multiple times before. Obviously, I reacted to Celine Dion doing the song live. Uh, I also react or not react to, but I've just flat out heard the song multiple times. So very cool song indeed. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the entire like concert and everything too. The lights, everything. Very cool.
When you were a young boy, did you have a puppet? It always followed you. Well, I'm gonna miss faithful as a puppet. No, I'm never let you down. It goes down like a river flows. It gets sweeter and it goes. And it gets sweeter as it grows. I love you, the river deep, mountains high. If I lost you, I cry. Oh, I love you, baby, baby, baby,
I agree, Pyrocket. She really is. She is a hardworking entertainer. I do agree. Like, and what I was mentioning, how like you can tell, like she's a performer. Like she's filled with energy, literally every single time. It's literally I think like 2 times or so I've reacted to her in the past. She's been filled with energy. Like she's done nothing but given her 100% every single time in each performance that she does that I've reacted to so far. Just absolutely incredible. Again, I love the song. I've heard it multiple times. It's a very cool song. I love the like stadium, the way it looked and everything, the lighting and everything. The crowd, you can tell, was enjoying it. You can felt the entire energy and excitement in that entire performance, and just wow in that entire stadium as well. Um, Shout out to Tina Turner fan YouTube channel for posting this. 2,000 likes, 229,000 views. 5 years ago is when it was posted. Premiered March 2nd of 2021. Yeah, no. Very cool indeed. Very cool. I loved it. Like I said, big shout out to T Spicer Reacts for the request. T Spicer, another reactor, also known as T Spicer Music on Twitch. Go show her love, is always a great reactor. But yeah, again, flat out amazing. Definitely let me know in the comments the next Tina Turner I should check out for sure. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications to never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love as always to Tina Turner by giving her a like, subscribe, share, stream her music, follow her on all other social media platforms. Go support her as always, guys. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 11th Old School Saturday of the channel. Take care, y'all, and I will see y'all next one. Peace. But yeah, no, Julia, to answer your question, yeah. I have both my sisters recital, dance recital coming up. So requests are closed simply because we're basically just gonna work with the requests that we have right now, which is a good amount. I'll say that. It's a good amount. That was Tina Turner, River Deep, Mountain High. Next up on the list, we got a request for Carole King O'Neill, 1959. This was a request by Brian Carroll, 3120. So let's, we might be. I have no idea. It's 11:17 in the morning for me. Pyrocket said it's 9:17 in the morning for her. I'm on Eastern, so it's 12:17 your time, right? Am I getting that right? Next up on the list, as always, Carole King. Here we go. 1959. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Carole King O'Neill. Carole King. This is O'Neill, 1959. Shout out to Brian Carroll, 3120 for the request. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love, as always, to Carole King. Give them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming down the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
Put me in a song. I'm Carol, and I live in Tennessee. I never hoped that you'd remember me. Darling, when I saw you at the square dance, my pulse skipped a beat. My heart felt so heavy, like I had too much to eat. You took me walking in the moonlight. It was all so sublime. I had too much molasses, and your lips stuck to mine. Oh, Neil, I even give up a month's supply of chewing tobacco just to be known as Mrs. Neil Sedaki. He don't like your records. He said if I play them, I will surely die. Look out, I see him coming with his shotgun. There's nothing left to do. Oh, Neil, I'll surely die for you.
Gal not to play them daggone Neil Sedaki records.
That was funny. That was a funny way to end it.
I told gal not to play them daggone Neil Sedaka records.
O'Neill by Carole King. That was a very, very cool indeed. Big shout out as always to Brian Carroll 3120 for the request. That was amazing as always. Amazing as always. Yeah, no, that was absolutely amazing. I forgot to mention, but big shout out to the 4 Seasons Oldies YouTube channel for posting that. 3.8 thousand likes, 239,000 views 10 years ago is when it was posted. Excellent job for sure. Amazing voice, beautiful voice as always. I loved, of course, I love the song. It's like it's a very cool song. Honestly, it's a very cool song. The lyrics, everything, very cool indeed. The melody to it, the like kind of like groovy beat and everything to it, very cool indeed. And absolutely just loved it. I thought it was amazing for sure. Big shout out to the chat again for this reaction. This reaction is coming during the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. Loved it, flat out. If y'all have any requests for Carole King, let me know in the comments what should be the next one I check out as always, because I would definitely be down and check out more. It's got a beautiful voice as always. Loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love to Carole King by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. As always, down in the description, you already know the drill. All my links, link to the original vid. Show love. Take care, y'all. As always, I will see y'all next one. Peace. It's a spoof recording of the original Neil Sedaka song, "Oh Carol." I was assuming something like that because yeah, it was definitely "Oh Carol," or like it definitely sounded like the "Oh Carol" song for sure. And I'm familiar with that song simply because of Mission Soul's cover that they did that I reacted to the other day, I believe. Next up on the list, we got a request for the Go-Go's. We've not done the Go-Go's in a little bit. Hold on. I'm just real quick removing requests. Next up on the list, we got the Go-Go's Our Lips Are Sealed. This is a request by Jeff Koistra 264. It's a request by Jeff, so let's get it on going. We've also not had a request from Jeff in a little bit either, so. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to the Go-Go's. This is going to be Our Lips Are Sealed. This is a request by Jeff Koistra 264. Shout out to you for the request. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love as always to the Go-Go's by giving them a like, subscribe, share, and stream the music. Follow them on all other social media platforms. Support the Go-Go's. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming down the 17th Old School Saturday at the channel. As always, let's dive on in.
Can you hear them? They talk about us, telling lies. Well, that was the price. Can you see them? See right through them.
I love the scene of them just driving in the car and hanging out and stuff. It's very cool. They got amazing voices. I'm loving their voices. Not to mention I'm loving the upbeat to the song too. The drums and everything in the background sound amazing. Official Go-Go's channel posted this. Shout out to them as always. 223,000 likes, 44 million views. 17 years ago is when this was posted, February 26th of 2009. I'm absolutely loving this. From when you started. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this so far. Let's keep going. That was the Go-Go's, and that was Our Lips Are Sealed. That was insane. I've reacted to, if I'm correct, I think I've reacted to the Go-Go's before. Yeah. I've definitely reacted to the Go-Go's before. I've heard of them, obviously. Very cool indeed. Very cool band. I love them. Like they got amazing voices. They're just absolutely incredible to watch or to listen to. I mean, they're absolutely incredible to listen to. Again, amazing voices. Not to mention the camera work or like the production on the video was amazing. I love the like scenes of them basically just like riding in the car and stuff. Very cool. Very cool song too. I love the song. I loved like the lead vocals, backing vocals, the drums and everything in here as well. I thought again the upbeat music was very cool. Definitely a groovy song for sure to like dance to in the meantime. I loved it. I thought that was amazing. Really cool indeed. Big shout out to Jeff Koistra for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming down the 11th Super Sam slot. Sorry, 11th Old Schools. What am I saying? The 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links. Link to the original video. Show love to the Go-Go's by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Y'all know the drill. Take care, y'all, and I will see y'all next one. Peace. Alright, we got Julia's pick up next. I'd be willing to bet Sam's exposure to music far exceeded his peers of the same age. Possibly. Which is very cool. I'm a 90s person musically. Alright, we got Julia's pick. Which we were meant to play last Old School Saturday. I believe it was. No. I think it was a Soup Sam's Library request. We were meant to play, but we ended up pulling it off to here. This is Brandon Lake, Tear Off the Roof, featuring the Chosen official music, or just music video. So here we go. It's my second reaction to Brandon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction to the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Brandon Lake. This is going to be featuring The Chosen. This is the music video for the song Tear Off the Roof. This is my second reaction to Brandon. My first reaction to Brandon was to the song called 7, I believe it's called. Very cool song. I loved it. I love Brandon's voice. I'm very excited to see what he does with this song. I've never heard the song before. Very interested to hear The Chosen because I've never heard them before. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. It might be from the show The Chosen. Actually, yeah, I think it is. Never mind. Yeah, I think it is. But as always, guys, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid, show love to Brandon Lake. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming down the 17th Old School Saturday channel. Big shout out to Julia for the request. Let's dive in.
Jesus of Nazareth!
Yeah, it looks like it.
Jesus of Nazareth! My friend has been paralyzed since childhood.
Tear off the roof, the king's in the house. Just get me to Jesus, I don't care how. I don't have to wait to get the healing. I got a faith without a ceiling. So tear off the roof, cause the king's in the house. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. And he has more in him of his calling than the camp of the enemy. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus.
I love that. I love that. That's very cool. What did you say again?
Name of Jesus, in the camp of the enemy. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus.
Power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. That's a very cool, lyric. That's very cool. I really enjoyed that. This song is incredible so far. Best Christian show ever made, in my opinion. I personally have never seen The Chosen. Me and my mom have actually been meaning to see it. We just haven't yet. But eventually I am going to get around to seeing the show eventually. Because it looks really well done. Even in just this one clip and stuff, like in these clips, the video showing, it looks very good. And obviously, as a Christian, this song, the lyrics and everything are very, very cool to listen to. Again, in a time of the world that we live in today, it's a song like this, I feel like, is definitely, for sure, well needed, for sure. This song sounds amazing. Again, lyrically, musically, it's just absolutely incredible. Brandon's voice is insane. I'm loving the acoustic guitar and everything sounding, the instrumental sound amazing. This, in general, so far, I'm digging. I'm loving so far.
There's more in him of his calling than the camp of the enemy. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. I didn't come here to hide in the crowd. I'm pressing through to you, I don't care how. Reaching out my hand to get the healing. I've got a faith beyond the bleeding. 'Cause I didn't come here to hide in the crowd.
was just thinking how it's unfortunate because this type of because that I'm loving this so far. Again, the song is amazing. Brandon's voice is amazing. Again, what Julia said, I'm loving that they're putting that Brandon added clips from The Chosen in here. The unfortunate part is I know YouTube is going to copyright this. The unfortunate part is I know I'm going to have to put text over this, which is the sucky part.
Life change, great shake, dead reason, power in the room, heart healing, hell stealing, no ceiling power, so tear off the roof. Life change, great shake, dead reason, power in the room, heart healing, hell stealing, no ceiling power, so tear off the roof. Life changing, great shaking, dead raising power in the room, heart healing, hell stealing, no ceiling power, so tear off the roof. Life changing, great shaking, dead raising power in the room, heart healing, hell stealing, no ceiling power, so tear off the roof. Tear off the roof. Tear off the roof. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. He has more in the hem of his garment than the camp of the enemy. He has more in the hem of his garment than the camp of the enemy. There's power in the presence, power in the blood, power in the name of Jesus. Oh, the name of Jesus. So much power in the name of Jesus.
Go now in peace. Your faith has made you well.
It's insane to me how just imagine this. A guy walks up to you. In this case, I'm talking about Jesus. A guy walks up to you, touches you, doesn't do anything really, just touches you, and you're fine. It's insane, absolutely insane. Insane, honestly. Grace. Honestly, that was amazing. I loved it. I thought Brandon had again amazing voice in this. I thought again it was very cool how he added clips from the film, from the show. It was very cool. I loved how loved the upbeat to it, like the instrumentals in the background, the drums, the guitar, the bass, all of it was very cool. Smooth voice from Brandon. I loved it. I loved a lot of those lyrics. Those lyrics were awesome. It's just a well written song. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I loved it. I'm gonna go in and assume this is obviously an original from Brandon Lake. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comments, but I'm assuming it is just because it's the way that he sang it. It definitely sounds like it because again he did an awesome job with that. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Even if it is a cover, he made that sound like he wrote that. Like, that was insane. 144,000 likes, 16 million views, posted 2 years ago, premiered October 6, 2023. Yeah, that was outstanding indeed. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Y'all know the drill. Show love to Brandon Lake by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music. Follow him on all other social media platforms. Support Brandon Lake. Shout out to Julia for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming to you on the 17th. Old School Saturday of the channel. Take care, y'all. I will see y'all next one. Peace. I knew you would enjoy that, Sam. Appreciate you keeping it for this OSS. I forgot I asked for it. Yes, it is original. I've not heard Brandon do covers. I think he just sings this stuff. Cool. Cool. Well, even then, that's really cool, too. Like, that's really cool, honestly. I definitely need to check out more for them. From him. Billy Paul is up next. Billy Paul, this is Only the Strong Survive, the official audio. This is a request. Let me real quick pull it up. Let me remove this one. This is a request by Inspiron 1964. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Billy Paul, Only the Strong Survive, official audio. Shout out to the person that requested this, Inspiron 1964. Hope I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I'm not. Shout out to you either way. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming to you on the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links. And a link to the original video. Show love, as always, to Billy Paul by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow him on all other social media platforms. Let's go.
I see you sitting there all alone, crying your eyes out while everything's going wrong. You know there's gonna be a whole lot of trouble in your life. Listen to me, get up off your knees, 'cause only the strong survive. The strong survive. Only the strong survive. Hey, you gotta be strong. You gotta hold on. I said don't give up. No, don't. I said don't go around with your head looking down. Don't you let 'em make you feel like a clown. There's a lot of opportunity out there just waiting for you, but you'll never succeed if you give up now and stay your life is through. Listen, it's me what I'm telling you. When the strong survive, only the strong survive. Hey, you gotta be strong, gotta hold on, you gotta be a man, take a stand. Oh, only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. We fall by the wayside. You gotta hold on. You gotta keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on getting on. Cause only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. We fall by the wayside. Yeah, you gotta be strong. Gotta hold on. Gotta keep going on. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. We
I'm loving Billy's voice so far. He's got a very cool, like, attitude and everything to his voice. Like I really enjoy he's just got a cool voice. Like he's got a cool tone and everything to his voice that I really enjoy. I'm loving the song so far. Like the upbeat and groovy beat to the song is very cool. I'm loving the song so far. Only the strong survive. The chorus of the song obviously is very cool. The way the instrumentals and everything are in the background are sounding amazing as always. Again, I'm loving it. Big shout out to the Billy Paul official channel for posting this 8.7 thousand views. Sorry, likes, 876,000 views. 5 years ago is when this was posted. January 8th, 2021 is when this video was posted on YouTube. I'm loving it so far. Let's keep going.
Gotta hold on, gotta keep going on. All the strong survive, only the strong survive. We fall by the wayside. Gotta be a man, gotta take a stand. Get up, set your body in motion. You know the strong survives. Wake up and get your education so you can keep your family alive. Get away from negative situations. It will only bring you further frustration. It's only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. We go by the wayside. You gotta hold on. Gotta keep going strong, gotta be a man, gotta take a stand. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. We fall by the wayside. Gotta keep holding on, getting on, booking on, stumbling on, holding on. Get out, take it to the bus stop. From there we got to take it to the bridge. Being sick has me worried. 65 medical bills are super big. To that, the non-believer send the message in our music. It won't stay around. Say that, survive, we say we can. Let's share our music with many land. Say that, the music's getting stronger. Cooking to a recipe known as the British sound. Get out! Keep on going on! Get out! Keep on holding on! Get out! Keep on scuffling on! Get out! Keep on scuffling on!
Oops.
Only the strong survive. Gotta keep standing alive. Only the strong survive. We go by the wayside.
That was Billy Paul, and that was the song Only the Strong Survive, the official audio video. That was very cool indeed. Very cool. Like I said, big shout out to the official Billy Paul channel for posting that. That was amazing. Again, posted 5 years ago. I loved it. Big shout out, as always, to Inspiron for the request. As always, shout out to you. I loved it. I thought that was flipping awesome. I thought that was amazing as always. Billy had again an amazing voice. He had definitely had some like energy and everything to him. I thought the instrumentals and everything in the background, like the trumpet and everything I heard, was very cool. I love the song, the chorus, of course, Only the Strong Survive. Very cool indeed. Just loved it flat out. Like, outstanding job for sure. Big shout out as always to Inspire On for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love as always to Billy Paul. I forgot. Show love to Billy Paul by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow him on all other social media platforms. As always, take care, y'all. I will see y'all next one. Peace. All right, next up we got Cheryl Smiles request. This is for Creed. This is With Arms Wide Open official HD music video. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Creed With Arms Wide Open official HD music video. Very excited to dive in. Shout out to Cheryl Smiles for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Creed by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Support them as always, guys. Shout out to the chat again. Let's dive on in.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray. Then tears of joy stream down my face. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We're standing on, we created life. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. I'll show you love, I'll show you everything. With arms wide open.
I've heard the song before. It's an amazing song. Scott Stapp, I believe is how you pronounce the last name. Amazing voice. He's got a very cool voice. You can tell he's doing a great job as far as like showing all the like emotion and everything of the song, just based off of his performance. You know what I mean? Like he's doing an excellent job so far with this. I'm loving it so far. Absolutely incredible. I'm loving the video too. Like the video is very cool. The graphics and everything. Like the visuals, the production on the video is very cool. 1.3 million likes, 210 million views. 16 years ago, December 2nd, 2009, about bringing a child into the world. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. But again, like I said, shout out to Cheryl for the request. I'm loving this. Let's keep going.
I'll show you love, I'll show you everything. With
With arms wide open, 1.3 million views, 210 million views, 1.3 million likes. Creed, that was with arms wide open, official HD music video. That was very cool indeed. Very cool for sure. I loved it. I thought that was amazing. Again, Scott, amazing voice. Mark did an incredible job on guitar. All the rest of them, phenomenal. Drums, bass, all of it, incredible job there. I flat loved it. I thought that was amazing as always. Big shout out as always again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love as always to Creed by giving them a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. In the description will be all my links, link to the original video. You already know the drill. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Big shout out to Julia as always. Appreciate you for hanging out as always, Julia. Take care. We'll see you in the next one as always. Have a great rest of your day. Next up on the list, we got a request by Cheryl for Angra Holy Land. This is going to be a cover by Fleesh featuring Gus Monsanto version. So here we go. I've reacted to one other thing that Fleesh has done featuring Gus. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Fleesh featuring Gus Monsanto. This is going to be their version of Angra's Holy Land. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love as always to Fleesh and Gus Monsanto by giving them a like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love as always to Felice and Gus Monsanto by giving them a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Shout out to Cheryl. Take care. As always, guys, let's dive in.
We were born in a golden age beyond the creed. Blow with the winds to meet the ones who creep and pray. Unsure feet traces on fresh sand, a map unfold, spreading the knowledge, magic and love, and then
Carried by wooden gods, we leap toward the sky. Gushed out a holy blood from those who die to us. And dance. Still dance. Someone has sung somebody here
to bring an age-long disappear.
holding on through your scars on me.
My soul just stands to be your friend.
Gus, between Gus's voice and Gabby's voice, are absolutely insane. CeeLo is crushing it on instrumentals in this one. The keys, the tambourine, I think it's called, or something like that. maracas, I believe, something like that. I'm loving it. Again, Gus, the way that Gus's voice started off the song was incredible. The power in his voice too is amazing. Same with Gabby, the power in her voice is amazing. I'm loving it. Again, CeeLo's performance is incredible in this. Very cool indeed.
Just dance to be your friend.
Holy land, holy land, our own.
Holy land, is all. Someone has sent somebody
To bring an end, long disappear.
Holy land, show your signs to me.
'Cause I'm still here to see your face.
Holy land, around.
Holy land is home. Holy land.
Holy land.
Fleesh, that was featuring Gus Monsanto version of Angra's Holy Land. I loved it. Big shout out as always again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming in the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. I loved it. Look, that was amazing. I thought, again, between Gabby and Gus's voices sounded amazing. CeeLo crushed it like always on instrumentals in that version. Insane. I love the song. The song was very cool. The lyrics, everything, the overall just like melody and everything to the song too was very cool. The keys and everything was awesome. I loved it. Awesome job. Awesome job. Yet again by Fleesh. They dominated. And Gus, also very cool indeed. Again, I loved how the way he started off the song, the way his voice is, like just so much power in his voice. Not to mention, same with Gabby as well. Just magnificent. Absolutely. Magnificent. Chef's kiss, if you will. But as always, guys, big shout out, as always, to Cheryl again for the request. Big shout out to the chat. As always, guys, if y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid, and link all the good stuff. Show love to Felice, give them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Same with Gus. Show love. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we do have Pod on this POD, Youth of the Nation official music video HD. Let's get this one going, shall we? Also, big shout out to Drakfisk in the chat. Big shout out to you as always. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Pod, Youth of the Nation official music video HD. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links. Link to the original video. Show love as always to Pod by giving them a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you on the 17th old school Saturday of the channel. Take care, y'all. As always, why do I keep saying that? Let's dive in.
Call me blind, but I didn't see it coming. And everybody was running, but I couldn't hear nothing except come last and happen so fast. I didn't really know this kid, though I survived in class. Maybe this kid was reaching out for love, or maybe for a moment he forgot who he was, or maybe this kid just wanted to be hugged. Whatever it was, I know it's because we are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. Little Susie, she was only 12. She was given the world with every chance to excel. Hang with the boys and hear the stories they tell. She might act kind of proud, but no respect for herself. She finds love in all the wrong places. The same situations, just different faces. Changed up her pace since her daddy left her. Too bad he never told her she deserved much better. Johnny boy always played the fool. He broke all the rules so you would think he was cool. He was never really one of the guys. No matter how hard he tried, up the thought of suicide. It's kind of hard when you ain't got no friends. He put his life to an end, they might remember him then. You cross the line and there's no turning back. Told the world how he felt with the sound of a gat. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. The tragedies claim, no matter what you say, it don't take away the pain that I feel inside. I'm tired of all the lies, don't nobody know why. It's the blind leading the blind. Guess that's the way that the story goes. Will it ever make sense? Somebody's gotta know. There's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
That's very cool. I didn't even realize. I didn't even expect that. Really, that's very cool. They have a bunch of people singing here. That's very cool.
Everybody's gotta know, there's gotta be more to life than this. There's gotta be more to everything I thought exists.
We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. We are youth of the nation. We are
That was Pod Youth of the Nation, the official music video. I absolutely loved it. I thought that was really cool. A very upbeat to the song. It was very cool indeed. I thought I thought the very cool. I thought the upbeat to the song was very cool. I thought Sonny, is that how you pronounce the name? Sonny Sandoval. Very cool voice. I thought Sonny had a very cool voice indeed. Very cool. I loved the drums. I loved the instrumentals and everything in the background too. Was very cool. Just felt amazing. Again, very cool indeed. Big shout out as always, Cheryl, for the request. Big shout out to the Jazz. This reaction is coming to you on the 11th Old School Saturday, 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. As always, guys, again, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff in the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love as always to Pod. Give them a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Dogs were barking, yes. It's fine. That'll just be in the reaction. Alright, next up on the list, we got a request for Gentle Giant. It's Only Goodbye, Fleece version. Here we go. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Fleece. This is their version of Gentle Giant. It's Only Goodbye. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love to Fleece by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Show love to Fleece by buying the merch. Go support them on Patreon. Support them. Shout out to Cheryl. Let's dive in.
strange that we made it in those days that were better.
Felice. That was Gentle Giant. It's Only Goodbye, Felice version. You gotta love, I was mentioning in the chat, you gotta love CeeLo solos. And exactly, no kidding. Like, they're absolutely amazing. That guitar solo there at the end was absolutely incredible. I also see they did a version of Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, which I need to check out at some point. But I loved it, flat out. I thought that was amazing, as always. Big shout out again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links, link to the original vid. Show love, as always, to Felice by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms, the Patreon, go buy the merch, go do whatever you need to do to support, go support as always. I loved it. Again, Gabby's voice sounded, sorry, I just said Mike. Gabby's voice sounded amazing. CeeLo was amazing on instrumentals and all that stuff. Mixing in this was incredible. They're just, again, like I said, they're just the perfect duo. They're the perfect duo. Like, nothing can go wrong with them. I swear. Like, they always do justice. Every single song that they cover, every single song that I react to that they cover, that I've reacted to so far that they've covered, they have done justice. Literally, no doubt about it. They have done justice 100% every single time that I've reacted to them. It's been amazing to witness. Can't wait to check out more. Let me know in the comments what should be the next Felice show check out. As always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. All the good stuff. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to the chat. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. We got the last song of the watch party. The last song of the watch. Last song of Old School Saturday. Last reaction. This is going to be This is going to be Alanis Morissette. Ironic official 4K music video. Here we go. Big shout out to again Cheryl Smiles for this request. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Alanis Morissette. This is Ironic official 4K music video. I've reacted to Alanis Morissette twice now. There are 2 reactions on my channel with they were actually collab reactions with Rhythm and Vias for those who know him. Great reactor. I'm very excited to dive into this one. Alanis has a beautiful voice. I'm very excited to see what she can do hear her sing this song. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming in the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, again, like, subscribe. Down in the description, all my links, link to the original vid. Show love to Alanis Morissette. Let's dive in.
An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. As the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride on your wedding day.
Alanis, you can tell, is having so much fun doing this. She's got a beautiful voice. I'm loving just this scene right here, even like them just driving in the car and stuff. Obviously the visuals, everything about this entire video is incredible. Production, everything is very cool so far. Let's keep going.
Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride on your already paid. The good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is fun, worry. I'm singing about you and you think everything's okay and everything's going right. And life is a funny way. I'm coming out when you think everything's going on and everything blows up in your face. Traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride on your already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? And yeah, life is a funny word. Sneaking up on you. Life is a funny, funny way of helping you out. Helping you out.
Okay, we're rolling on gravel. I don't know why, but I really enjoy that shot there of her like getting out of the car. Like you see like snow and stuff on the car too. It's very cool. That was Alanis Morissette, Ironic official 4K music video. 1.6 million likes, 304 million views. 18 years ago is when this video was posted on YouTube, May 18th of 2007. I loved it flat out. I thought that was incredible. Again, Alanis, incredible job, incredible voice as always. I thought the video was amazing, visuals, production on the video was incredible, camera work, all of it, insane. Again, the shot of like them in the car and everything is very cool. The shots in this video were very cool. In general, I loved it. Like I thought that was amazing. Definitely want to check out more from Alanis for sure. Again, like I said, I had done 2 other reactions in the past to Alanis before this one with another reactor, Rhythm Reviews, great reactor as always. But this was my 3rd reaction to Alanis, and I really enjoyed it. Again, I'll definitely be excited to check out more. Let me know in the comments what should be the next Alanis Morissette song I check out as always, because we'll definitely, again, be down to check out more from her. As always, shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 17th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links linked to the original video. Show love to Alanis Morissette by giving her a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming. Y'all already know it. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. That was the last song, last reaction, last video of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend all, and I hope it goes well for your sister, Leah Sam. Appreciate that, Paul, as always. I'll be back on Monday with more reactions, including a watch party. I'll be back tomorrow, just not recording anything, just clipping and stuff from this old school Saturday. Like I said, the full replay of this old school Saturday will be out later today after I get back home. But with that being said, guys, as always, guys, shout out to Dragfisk, shout out to Cheryl, shout out to Paul, shout out to Julia, shout out to Pyrocket, shout out to everyone that was able to join the stream, hang out in the chat, as always, even if it was for a little bit. Shout out to all of y'all. Take care, y'all. Have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your weekend. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.